Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Great run on the overlap here. Belletti. Oh, sweet feet. Pelé. There's the shot! And the counter is on.
Well, Edmilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics?
No chance.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Distributed tidily. That's tidy. And this is Hullet. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Only partially clear. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Thinks one through. He's on it. Can he get away? Edmilson. Played out towards the right wing. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Big header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Araujo gets it clear. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. And this is Messi. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Pelé. Vieira. Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. It's Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Rudiger clears it away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. pass has gone astray. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hullet. Out towards the flank. Salah plays it in. Keeper has taken decisive... Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, they could break here. Referee's given a throw. Edmilson. And here's Hullet. Caceres charging forward, the ball at his feet, and the through ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That has been knocked clear. And that's gone loose. Pele, can he spark a counter here? Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Picked out brilliantly. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Vieira. Nicely spread. Played back in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he shoots! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now it's Drogba. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Messi. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Aimed beyond the defence. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee.
Chance for a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira. For Messi. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Pelé. Foot in. Mbappe. Araujo does well to get it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he cuts out the supply. Half an hour gone in the second half. Vieira calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. That's a good ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution.
Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. Great ball if he can get there. Zico! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Zico. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mbappe! Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rijkaard. Zico. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. Eto'o. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Drogba chasing after it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. And Messi! And Chet pulls off a sensational save! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Maldini.
And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?